Good afternoon! You guys don't understand how excited I am for this. 15k attempts max. I have bad news for you. Would I actually be the oldest Slaughterhouse victor if I beat it? All right, let me go over some stuff. I started playing this, I think it was whatever day the Slaughterhouse race happened. I think it was Sunday. I was really bored. I was watching the show. I was like, I'm gonna try some of this. And then I ended up learning every part. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Why not? I currently have the level in 6 runs. That's a lot of runs. So this is stream 1. Don't expect anything super crazy. Will this be the most I struggle on a level? Probably, but it all depends. I mean, like, I'm just way better at the game now than I was in like 2019, for example, 2020. Guys, I'm like really nervous to start this. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I was really nervous to start this stream. I'm getting myself into shit doing this. So it ends up just killing me anyway. Oh, shit. Okay. 74 to 93. Sure, I'll take note of that. Shit. 66 to 86. Yeah, so 5 runs. All right, the big one. Here we go. Can I do this on stream now? So I did this a second time last night. This wave. I have to come back to this. I literally cannot play this part for more than like 10 minutes without like my hand just like dying. All right, so here's this bug that happens because of 2.2 switching to 60 hertz physics. You just kind of do that. I was trying it to fix it with level edit because I still wanted to beat it on the rated version, but it just kept resetting every time I restarted the game. So I'm just gonna deal with it now. Wait, this part lags when I'm streaming? No! Oh, that's so annoying. This part lags when I'm streaming. That's so sad. Out of all parts, why this one? I'm like oddly kind of consistent with this first wave, like for it being like early. I'm not like super amazing at it, but like for it being in this position, only stream 1, I'm like pretty good at it already. And I'm glad that's the case because I thought this first wave was gonna take me forever to figure out. It's fine. The lag's not really making me any worse at this part, so who cares? Ah, shit. Orb priority, yes! $24 to 50, or yeah, 24. I can't do like any of River from not River, you know? Literally can't do any of it. Fuck, 16 to 37. That should have gone to fucking, okay. Progress, this is really good actually for stream 1. This is really good progress for stream 1. Is it not lined up? Wait. Oh my god, you're right! What the hell? How did I not notice this? Hold on. How the fuck did I not notice that? There we go. Dude, yeah, dude! The clip of the dude's headphones just like fucking evaporating on his head. You guys have to see this clip if you haven't. Oh my god, it's so funny. This is like actually, it might actually just be the funniest clip of all time. Look at this guy, alright? Just, yeah. Osu, yeah. Look at him go. Dude, it's actually the funniest thing of all time. It's so good. How does that happen? I don't know how does it even happen, bro? Nice. Great. Cool. I almost did the whole wave, jeez. Made it to the wave a second time, got decent. I actually got a decent bit in there. I thought I was just gonna do the whole wave. Nice. So now I want to do the ending. I want to try to get some ending runs again. Nice. Great run, dude. Good. I am satisfied. Dude, I reacted like a fucking grandpa. What the hell was that? That's it from me for today. My current attempt count, I've spent so much time on this already. I'm already at 12.7k for both copies. Thank you all for hanging out. I've had a lot of fun today. It was a good stream. I didn't really get upset like at all. Good for stream 1. I mean, I'd hope I don't get upset on stream 1. This might be a long journey, or maybe I'll pop off and do it in like a month. I don't know. We'll see. Looking forward to later progress, and I will see you in the next stream. Guys, are you proud of me? I started the stream 2 minutes earlier than yesterday. Isn't that insane, guys? Well, last night I played like an hour and a half-ish. But last night, yes, I did get 58 to 100. It was awesome, because I got like super consistent at Iris last night. I really need a lot of work here today, specifically here. You know, shit like this seems so intimidating to me, like, right now. But then I remember, like, when I was playing freaking Limbo, anyone that was around for those streams would remember that I literally didn't even get any kind of consistent with Jazor until, like, stream 8. And then I just kind of did it. It's gonna be very hard for me to get discouraged, at least with this part. I don't want to jinx anything, but my mental with this level is amazing. Like, just because I know it's gonna take some time before I get consistent. Where's my cat? She's right there. Kitty. Yeah, I just came to the realization making a highlights video off of a multi-stream is gonna be really hard. Cause like if I'm responding to a chat message that needs to be on screen, you have to like search both fucking platforms for it. Also, something huge, I actually found that this song did not get my stream yesterday copyrighted somehow. Doggy told me yesterday that like this song getting claimed is like extremely random. I just feel like a lot of songs are like kind of random. When I beat The Golden, that song is copyrighted. It does get claimed, and my video didn't get claimed because the audio was just so quiet because I had to pull it from the stream. So I got really lucky with The Golden, but like a couple other levels I just didn't get so lucky with. Like Promethean, I got like kind of unlucky. Yeah, exactly. I already had an instance of that. I edited in me getting 53 off stream last night into the video, and I just removed the desktop audio and put the remix in, and it avoided the copyright. Edited it. Yeah, my yeah. It's always like there are like these like combinations of words that are so hard to say back to back. Edited in is like really, really hard. Edited in. Damn it. Hold on. What the fuck? Twice in a row? What? That was twice in a row! Hello? I made my stream thumbnail. I did in like 5 minutes. I know my thumbnails don't look very good, but like I don't really care that much about them looking like super good. I also don't really make like the GD completion thumbnails anymore because I know mine just don't really, they're not like up to 2024 standard. They were fine in 2019. In fact, I'd argue they were iconic in 2019. I feel like I made a couple of bangers in 2019, but it was always complete luck. I still think the best one I ever made was the Delta interface one. Yeah, some of them were super saturated because I didn't know the concept of not making shit like 5 billion saturation, you know? I just kind of did whatever. The 2018 ones are so bad, though. Like, we can all look back on them and, oh my god. Like, I need to, okay, this is necessary. Where's the start of, like, where I, like, started, like, getting really good at the game? Let's go 2018. What the Beautiful! So yeah, some of these aren't made by me, like Bloodbath, Blooded Justice. Yeah, like, these were, like, the demon faces. Why are they so big? Jesus. Yeah, like, some of these just don't really work. I made them, like Kata one's, like, not that terrible, actually, I think. It's not awful. Oh my god, this one actually might be the worst. Wow, that one's so bad. They all looked the same. Like, this one's fine. How many people actually noticed the Sonic Wave one has the word awesome in the last E? Because the E, like, juts out in the middle. Yeah, and then, like, oh my god, no, this one's the worst one. Ew! How was I okay with this? This one was kind of sick back then. Now it's just like, eh. And this is right around when it started getting slightly... Oh no, why the fuck does it look like that? Around here was when I started to like care a little bit more about how they looked. Like I started like actually like caring slightly more, except for this one. What the fuck is that? This whole section of thumbnails is just kind of iconic. This was like the style, you know? Yeah, I stopped putting the demon face in like around this point too. Real talk, the B times 20 thumbnail is still the best thumbnail that I've ever made. It's on par with the Hell World highlights. Why'd I use that face for the Hell World? Because that's just what the level makes me feel. Oh my god. I'm so bad at the fucking end of River, dude. I don't understand why. I need to just do this a few times, I think. Dude, I just like don't know what to do here. It's so rough. It's literally only this section of River too. It's so frustrating. Oh, yes, wait, I actually feel it. Wow, I just needed to practice the end of that. Wow, I felt that. Great run! Oh my god! That is a really fucking good run. Dude, the fact that a real person beat Bloodlust and it took them actually 860,000 attempts, that is wild to me. The fact that that was a real thing that happened and the person actually beat the level. I remember when we all thought that like 100k attempts was like extremely unheard of, and it kind of was for a while. Now it's like not even super uncommon. I did like 850,000 attempts. Do you guys understand how many that is? Yeah, the 2.1 million attempts beating Clubstep blindfolded, genuinely, I don't believe that. That doesn't seem like a real thing at all. That seems extremely fake. The amount of time you'd have to spend to get 2 million attempts. The amount of time you need to get that is ridiculous. That's just not, I don't think that's a thing that happened on that specifically. You people say hot take and then say the most common take of all time. Everyone, I think most people agree that the Slaughterhouse music is not amazing. That's all you hear at the beginning. Yeah, hot take, says cold take. That's literally true, Ali. Literally, if you say on stream like you have a hot take, it's either the most cold take of all time or it's the most ridiculous thing anyone's ever said of all time. Oh, come on. Fuck. This fucking, this bitch ass corridor. Oh my god, I hate it. Dude, stop. Oh my god. No! Fuck! I threw! I clicked so early. I threw! No! I was... Fuck! 2.2! Ah! That timing is a success in 2.1, that's all I'm saying. I'm so mad. Whatever, I got 48. Whatever, who cares? Good afternoon! Originally I was planning on streaming yesterday. I decided to take both days off. Because I found that I think Limbo actually went by a little bit quicker as a result of me not playing for a few hours every single day. I decided to take the weekend off of like giving the level of like real attempts, and I'm gonna see what happens coming back to it today.
Oh my god, again!
You guys don't even know. I literally have the same thing that Nepesta has, just to a lesser degree, and to a much less intrusive degree, I should say. Yeah, I have astigmatism, just not to the same degree. Guys, my vision is fucking terrible. Ask anyone that has put my glasses on that has normal vision. Yeah, having 20/20 vision is like cheating in GD. I think we should ban everyone with perfect vision from the list. I've actually had it suggested to me to get laser eye surgery. I'm too scared to do that though. I don't know, just anything that's 4 times speed usually just like blurs together for me. In very specific scenarios, like this UFO is 4 times speed and it doesn't blur together. Like I can see everything perfectly fine. And this wave is also kind of the same way, but I also just cannot see it. What spike is it? Hold on, let me just get there in no clip and I'll show you what I mean. This spike right here, I cannot see when playing the game. Literally, like any of these clicks, I just cannot see them. Yes! I actually did it! That was a terrible death, but I actually did the first wave and river in the same run. Finally! Fucking, that took forever, dude. That took way too long. Yes! Good. That's great. Lando, thank you for the 1 year. Don't feel upset that you can't get a Twitch sub because you're paying for university. That is objectively infinitely more important. I think you should pay attention to your English class instead of watching, man. That's my take. Even if you hate it and think it's useless, just pay attention and get through it. I'm gonna be honest with you, English, out of the 4 core subjects, English was the one that I took the most away from. I didn't take shit away from math or history. Science was my favorite of the 4, but unfortunately I did actually just take nothing from it. Yeah, history is probably close to English, actually, in terms of how useful it is. I think it is actually important for people to know kind of like how things developed and shit like that. I actually do think that's a little important. I'd still side with English though. Something like math though, like you're only gonna take anything away from math if you like want math to be part of your job. Like, math is very situational. Fun fact, I've never taken a calculus class. I got out of doing all of that, even in college, and I feel so fucking lucky for that. I just want to stay motivated. If you're going for one larger goal, like for example, in this case, my larger goal is beat Slaughterhouse. Each session that you play, you have to have some kind of smaller goal. But yeah, what I mean about like having smaller goals each day is you should never just like autopilot playing a level for 3 hours a day, just hoping something happens. Like, there should always be some kind of like smaller goal each day. It doesn't have to be like spoken out or like really well thought out. Just have something you want to achieve in that day and shoot for it. Even if you don't achieve it, you still like, you know, got closer to achieving it. Mita, thank you for the 50 check, Karuna. I don't know what it is about Time Machine. It's just so daunting to everyone. Because, like, there are easy demons that are literally easier than, like, some non-Rob top demons. A really funny question was brought up, and I think it's a really funny question to think about. Which is harder, the Nightmare or Hexagon Force? It's just straight up Hexagon Force. It's so funny, though. My opinions on giving more stars to harder demons. With how much the difficulty ratings change sometimes, and with how the game is just so bad at handling a change in stats. Like if you were to beat an unrated level, and then, like, go get the stars for it after it's rated, the game handles all that kind of stuff. That's just an example. The game handles it really strangely. I think stats would be really fucked up in that case. In theory, they should give more stars. Like, I think easy demons should give 10, like, medium should give, like, 12. Hard should give, like, 15. Insane should give, like, 20. And extreme should give, like, 25. But that would only be... I don't know. Those are just rough numbers. I don't... If I thought about them more, I'd probably think that they should give, like, different numbers. I think that should only happen if demon ratings were locked after a certain point. Like, completely locked. Like, they give, like, 10 stars until they're completely locked. And then once they're locked, their star rating is solidified with the difficulty. Yes! 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 It happened! Oh my god! Oh! Fuck, yes! Finally, I got to this stupid part! We are moving! I died one click in, but who cares? That feels weird. Wait, that's so consistent. What? Wait, that's so free! What? I'd have to adjust to the transition out of that section, though, if I want to commit to doing that. That's so fucking good. Now it doesn't feel like I'm throwing darts. It actually feels like I have reasonable timings. No! Oh! No. Damn it. Fuck. That was great, but geez, that sucks. I need to figure out the ship, guys. I actually need to figure this out. Half the issue with this level is that my eyes just struggle to keep up with it after a while, because it's so fast, and it's all wave, so it's just objectively the hardest thing to keep up with. I wish it was different. I wish my eyes were functional. But really, I'm starting to realize now that this might have been, like, one of the worst options for me as a new artist, just because of how badly I can follow it. I'm trying to fight the mental battle that's telling me, like, this is taking, like, way longer than it should. The reality is I have to realize that this is 7 on the list in 2024. Struggling this much, only a week and a half in, barely a week and a half in, is relatively normal, but I'm trying to fight that mental battle right now. Alright, yeah, so off stream, Thursday, around the afternoon time, I got 51, and then Friday, I played a little bit, maybe an hour of time, and I got 52. So I'm a little bit of the ways into River now from 0, which is nice. If you guys didn't know, the level got updated for 2.2, fixed a bunch of 2.2 bugs. Ever since that got updated, I feel way better at the level now, and I don't know why. I almost actually replicated it. What did I do? What the fuck did I... What? 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 Purple! What did I do? What? What? What did I do? Guys, what did I do? I just wanted to go to the seahorse ship. Oh, no! Oh, damn it. Fuck. Alright, another river attempt. That's 4. Alright, 50 times 1, 51 times 2, and 52 times 1. That's the exact same way I died the first time. The exact same way I died. I clicked, like, really early here. It's the exact same way I died the last time. I honestly wanted to stop streaming after that, after one more drop attempt, but now I kind of want to keep going, perhaps. Good afternoon. Let it be known that my upload speed today is twice as high as it was yesterday, and the bitrate is still, you know, like this. Because, you know, of course it is. Why would it not be? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know, I'm just gonna play a little bit and see what happens, and if it fixes itself, then great. If it doesn't, well, sorry. But, you know, shit happens. Today's looking really bad. I don't like this. I don't like this so far. No! Oh, damn it. Fuck. That should have been 46 to 100. Damn it. It's so weird. I'm only good at Cuber when I'm not going for Cuber. It's such a rare instance of that existing. Sorry guys, I think I'm just gonna focus today. I can't imagine myself like really like talking about a bunch of stuff. Maybe if I'm going from 0, I'll start talking more to keep things more interesting. But when I'm playing from these parts, I just think I need to focus today. Oh! New death unlocked. You people just say shit. Do I have to react like a robot for some of you? Do I have to react like a robot? Like, unironically, do you want me to show 0 emotion? Because I could be a robot. Yeah, I'd be. Damn it. You've won me over with that message. Fuck. Oh, I guess I beat it. I don't know. I don't know how to react. I don't know what to do for a reaction, guys. Sorry. Pop-Off's great. It's just some of his reactions are so fucking funny. I can't. I have to be honest. I really hope the clicks for recording. That's got to be like the funniest one. I really hope the clicks for recording, guys. Space's reactions are hilarious now, knowing that they were all fake. I mean, I know there are some people that just do not. They just do not react, just generally. But then, if they try to force something, then it sounds fake, and then they get, you know, it's weird. Yay! Yes! Oh my god! I can move on. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, I can move on. Oh, that was painful. Why did that take so long? 2 fucking runs. There's no more mind block. I can move on and I can do other things in this level. Real progress has finally been made again. Oh my god, dude. That should not have taken so long. I'm honestly, like, I'm really glad I got this run, but I think an even bigger part of this is the fact that I'm like, doubly consistent at River now, compared to when I wasn't going for this. Maybe I kind of needed this run to get some, like, true River consistency. Good! Yesterday I did 45 to 100 on stream, finally. And while that doesn't mean practice with the ending is over, obviously, it does mean I can actually go from earlier parts of the level, for once. Like, I'm actually gonna spend a little bit of time from 0 today, so y'all can stop freaking out about it. Do you have a special guest with me in call today? Hello.
That's good.
I mean, the meta's just switched to keyboard at this point. Mouse players are extinct at this point. It's kind of crazy. Like, even, like, you know, like, I always hated keyboard inputs for the longest time. Okay, 75.
Okay, so let me continue. So the thing that happened that was just... And these 2 dudes in skiing masks, obviously, because they didn't want anyone to see who they were, they climbed over a fence.
But even I actually, like, bought a SEO device just to try it out, and I never looked back. It's so good.
I've got an extreme demon, like to-do list. After Epsilon, I've got fabrication.
Oh my god.
Distraught. Spatial Rend. Kadraga City. Mystic. Under Lava Land.
Oh!
Hell World.
Oh!
Athanatos. Killbot. Falling Up. Black Blizzard.
Okay, it got better.
Hatred.
Oh my god. That is the most... What? There's some levels in there that are bangers, and then... What did you say? Like, the Hell World, Under Lava Land, How? I have never actually been able to play the game on a major update release. Never. 2.0, I had to go to bed. I literally saw it was out, and I still had to go to bed, because I was like 12, and I actually had a bedtime. 2.1 came out, I couldn't play on the laptop I was using to watch the Twitch streams, and it wasn't out on mobile. 2.11, I was out, like, doing things with my life when it came out. And then 2.2, same thing. Doing things with my life. But even if I was home that day, my new PC wasn't done being built, so it's not like I would have been able to play it anyway. Dude, there's no way an inconvenience comes to me tomorrow. Because for one, this isn't really a major update. I have the whole day open tomorrow. I deliberately opened it tomorrow up so I could get on and play, just in case there was something big.
Someone come to like, was it Mr. Spaghetti, your arch nemesis? I'm like, yeah, that's just because he's French.
Oh my god, you just reminded me! Oh my god, I don't actually know if Stream knows this either. My Bausha Vortex video from 2018 got taken down like 3 months ago for violating community guidelines. And when I found the spot that caused it to get taken down, you know what I heard? Someone in the call was like, dude, I can't even say it. I'm afraid they're gonna get my ass again. They said something like, I fucking hate British people or something like that. And that's why it got taken down. 6 years after it was uploaded. Like, someone reported it 6 years after it happened. Does the wheeze laugh still work? Hardly ever happens anymore. It happened off stream like 2 nights ago. We were playing Jackbox.
Wow.
Wow. 23 to 80. Wow. I'm 2 extremes away from beating 200. I'm not gonna wait to beat this to get to 200. And I'm gonna not do it on stream. I'm probably gonna record a YouTube video for it though, like off stream. I don't know. That's tentative. We'll see what happens with that. It would be awesome. I just don't really want to wait to get the milestone. I don't want to delay it. I'd just rather get it. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's really funny seeing how many top players have like no stars. I think it's really funny, but I completely get it. Like, you're not there to star grind. Like, you're there to just beat hard shit, and that's fine. That's fine. I just think it's kind of funny. More top players should at least try to do, like, side quests. I'm excited to see more top players do content. Like, actual stream highlights and content and stuff like that. Oh, no! No! Fuck. I was locked in. So what I did last night is I tried to go to bed at 1:30 in the morning, which is about 2 hours earlier than I've been. I failed very miserably. So you know what? An hour later, I got back up and was like, you know what? Okay, I'm just gonna try to stay up as long as I can to reset my sleep schedule once and for all. It did not work because at 4:45, I was like, fuck, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. And it actually worked. But what I tried to do was only give myself about 4.5 hours of sleep, so my sleep schedule would still be reset. That also did not fucking work, because I woke up 6.5 hours later, which means tonight, I'm gonna do it again. I'm pissed. I'm over it. I literally ruined my sleep schedule again, trying to fix it. Not too long ago, I talked on stream about how after I graduate, I'm gonna go to grad school probably for something undetermined currently. I think what I'm gonna do before grad school, though, is I want to take a year off of school to do some stuff. Like, in that year, I want to get some work, like, actual work experience. I want to focus hard on YouTube and Twitch, but I also want to travel a bit as well, like, in that year. Yeah, I'm essentially gonna have a year to just kind of live life, you know? Predict my reaction. Oh my god, I beat Slaughterhouse. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I beat the level. Yay. Imagine all this time, all these attempts, I beat Slaughterhouse, and I'm just like, nice. There's always, like, these terms or phrases that people say, like, every reaction. Like, for me, it was, it's over, like, all the time. What about a negative reaction? I just beat it, and I'm like, oh, God. I beat it. Why did I beat it? No! Damn it. Yeah, my limbo reaction actually was kind of a negative reaction. Because in the moment, I was low-key hoping I got the key wrong, so I wouldn't have to go through the speed hack bullshit. At least I rebeat it that same night. That was fine. I think me rebeating Limbo 6 hours after initially beating it, that might be the craziest thing I've ever done in any game, ever. I don't even think anything I've done in Mario Kart tops that. Not even, like, from a standpoint of skill, because even that's, like, crazy in terms of skill, too. But just from a mental standpoint. Music kind of quiet. Take a listen to what the music sounds like. I think you know why now. Yeah, get to the drop with it all the way up. Alright, sure. That jump scared me, dude. No, I can't do that. I can't play like that. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! I fucking passed River from 0. Oh my god! I literally, like, internally shit myself after I passed River. So that's what the 59 death is for. This death is stupid as all hell. Look at this. This is not a death that should occur ever. Oh my god, yes, dude. That's so huge. That's a huge breakthrough. I'll tell you what. I'll actually tell you guys how I baited people. After Limbo Rewind went live, I re-enabled the comments on the Limbo video. Like the completion video. But when I did that, I pinned a comment that said something like, if you're just here for the funny link, it still exists. Type it into your search bar manually. Because I wanted to see how many people would really want the link, but not want to type it in themselves. And I shit you not, at least 75% of the replies to that say something along the lines of, I'm not typing that into my search bar. I don't blame them. But also, if they find it so funny, why do they care so much about it if they don't want to go and get it themselves? I don't know, I just thought that was really funny. I don't blame them for not wanting to type it into their search bar. That's why the video's unlisted. If they want it so bad, they can go and get it themselves. It's so fucking funny how much people care about it, dude. It's so fucking hilarious. Lol, Vortrox just rage quit stream. Why is that lol? Okay. You guys have no fucking sympathy sometimes, I'm convinced. Like, clearly he was upset. If you actually gave a shit about him, wouldn't you be more caring and compassionate rather than laughing at the fact that he's upset? Have some kind of empathy, bro. You're just fucking immature. That's all it is. That's bound to happen. It's fucking Geometry Dash. People are going to get upset playing the same level for a while. Like, dedicating themselves to that task. It's going to happen. Like, I've gotten upset many times on stream. And the reason why I hate getting upset on stream is because of the people that are gonna laugh at my misfortunes. And then you guys wonder why these GD players, these, like, famous GD players just act like fucking robots all the time. It's because you guys make fun of them for reacting and showing their true emotion. And then you guys complain about Geometry Dash players being robots. I'll be the first to say, I don't hate my fans. I love my fans, man. Straight up. I really do. I promise. But if you're being immature and if you're being an asshole, I'm gonna tell you. And I don't give a shit how you feel about it. I'm just gonna say it. If you're being immature, I'm gonna tell you. And if you don't like that, then sorry, but I don't care. I need to start grinding this a little bit off stream, I think, because I don't want to burn out, but I'm really feeling like playing only on stream for 2 hours a day is not really helping me much. I think doing a couple sessions, like really, like hard focused sessions off stream is gonna help. I think it's necessary at this point. Slaughterhouse start position. Oh yeah, Mega Hack was released for 2.206, so I don't have to play on an earlier version of the game anymore. We're back to reality. Rinwoods, thank you for the 199 bits. You're almost there. One more. Can't believe the amount of money that you've spent on just getting to 200 bits in increments of 1. There it is! Yay! Rinwoods, thanks for I just said yay. Oh my god. Rinwoods, thanks to 200 bits. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it a lot. You started that with SWY? Dude, that was actually like 3 months ago at this point. Even more, it was like 4 months ago. Oh no. Rinwoods, no! It shall continue. Thank you for the 201 bits. It shall continue. It's not over. Let's play a game. If you don't beat this today, you have to buy a gumball machine. And if you beat it today, you have to buy a gumball machine. I'm down. Let's do it. The Uno game last night was awesome. It was so funny. I'm pretty sure when we were playing, like, solo, I think Golden was the only one that didn't win at least one game, but then we went to 2 versus 2. Nepesta and Gizbro won the first 2 games, and then Golden and I came back and won the next 3. I think the most amount of cards someone had at one point was, like, 26. Yeah, it was kind of surreal, like, having the 4 of us in call again. We're gonna do it more often. We've got some ideas planned, potentially. The Uno game we played started at, like, 2:15 in the morning and ended at, like, 4. And by the end, I was so fucking tired that I kept misplaying when we were playing 2v2, and Golden kept getting so fucking mad at me. My brain was not in it, dude. It was so late. I was so tired. I kept playing, like, the wrong cards every time. Yeah, dude, the clip that he posted was so good. That was, like, the best moment of the night.
The best stuff. Don't skip me. Don't skip me. I have something.
Do you have a +2?
I have a +4.
Okay, I trust you.
Nepesta had to make sure that Golden had a draw card to play. And he was like, yeah, I have a +4. And then it just so happened to be that he played the one card that Gizbro also had with jump in rules on. Uno house rules are so funny. They make the game infinitely more bullshit, which is exactly what it's meant to be. I think custom Cards Against Humanity is really funny. Like, there's a Cards Against Humanity website, and if you make a custom deck, it's, like, even funnier. But it's only funny if the only cards that are custom are I think it's the white cards are the ones that you hold, and the black cards are the ones that have the prompt. I think if you keep the black cards all the same, but the white cards are completely custom, that is, like, peak Cards Against Humanity. Back in, like, 2019, we made a custom deck of white cards, but kept the black cards, like, all the same. So, the black card was like, I will erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate blank, and then someone played Brian the Burger. I think that might be the best one ever. I feel really good today. I didn't play this at all yesterday. I didn't even touch it. I'm gonna see how this goes. Fuck. What the f***? This has to stop, dude. Why am I playing so well today? Already. I don't want to jinx- I'm not jinxing it. No, I'm gonna shut my f***ing mouth. Because the second I say anything, I'm gonna start playing like garbage. I'm saying nothing for- No, nothing. Kenny, thank you for the 250 bits. I did hear about that, and I hate it. I think it's terrible and stupid. I don't know why they're doing that, but oh well, I guess. Why would Twitch increase the prices of the subs? For why? I mean, I know it's only $1, but like, why? There's no reason for that. You know, for what it's worth, at least the streamers are apparently still getting the same split, so for every sub, we make more. So I mean, I just think in general, subs are gonna be like slightly less frequent just because of the fact that they're slightly more expensive now. It is what it is. What can you do? It's not like they're still only getting 250. Like we'd be getting 3 per sub if you don't have Partner Plus, which I don't. After thinking about it for like a little bit longer, I don't think it matters that much. I just think it's like kind of weird. I'm not satisfied, dude. It's so over. YouTube chat may as well not exist at this point. That was such a bad death, dude. That was so bad. I really did not think the Strafe Fly was going to be that much harder under nerves. But damn, that's crazy. This is such an awful death, man. Anyone name the top 10 right now? Okay, I got this. Okay, so, Tidal Wave, Avernus, Acheron, Silent Club Step, Abyss of Darkness, Kiyuki, Slaughterhouse. What's 8? Oh, shit. I have the top 7, and I know 9 is Tunnel of Despair. I don't know what 8 and 10 are, because Firework is 11, I think. Okay, no, 10 is Cockmock. What's 8? Oh, Sakupin Circles. Yeah, easy. Bang. I'm so good. I know my shit. So, yeah, Pop-Off beat Avernus in a week. less than a week. But I think arguably the best part about it is that he titled the video Overnus instead of Avernus. O-V-E-R-N-U. Like, why? I don't know if there's a joke there, or if it's just a genuine mistake or what. But yeah, I think even funnier was that he called the level like bottom of top 5 instead of 2, which is where it's at right now. Could you imagine Acheron's just moved back up to 2? Could you imagine? His actual opinion is 8? Dude, that's under this! That's lower than this, dude. Yeah, I think that's the real thing, is that I don't think he's realized he's just gotten better at the game. That's why he beat Avernus faster than some top 10s. This is my seat, buddy. He just comes in here and steals my freaking chair, dude. Every time. What? Is that big for anybody else? Or is that just me? Let me show you guys what I mean. Look at this. Look at how big. Why is it so big, dude? That's not supposed to happen. I don't even know how that happens. Oh, it's bits? Why do you have to... Why? Really? Oh my god. That's great. How do I turn this off? How do I turn these off, Twitch? I literally can't turn them off. I literally can't turn them off, dude. No, I want to turn them off so my chat doesn't get f***ing flooded so I can actually read it. Twitch on their way to make chats infinitely less readable. I watched the Nintendo Direct. Nothing could have prepared me for them literally opening with Mario and Luigi. Nothing could have prepared me for that. By far my favorite part was Mario Party. Because it's Super Mario Party, I really hope they allow us to actually play with the Pro-Cons. Because if you guys remember in the original Super Mario Party on Switch, they forced you to play with single Joy-Con. And it was so fucking annoying. So when Mario Party Superstars actually allowed you to play with the Pro Controller, it was so much nicer. But based on the trailer, I don't have high hopes for that. Yeah, I think a small wave actually made me worse at Cuber, ironically enough, because I actually switched to the small wave to see if it would make me better. Try the challenge player wave. Yeah, I'll do it, actually. You know what? F*** it. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Will I switch to the dark side? Oh no. Oh no. I get it now. I get it now. I get it. I get it now. Please, Speed, I need this. My mom isn't home. Sorry. You know what's best about it is that it literally helps with the 2 hardest parts of Cuber, which is kind of funny. I know. No. I know I've noticed no performance increase on River, and it almost makes me believe that it was just placebo with Cuber. Back to the bullet. No! Oh, no. That was good, though. No. Okay, maybe I'm fine. Maybe. I don't know. I was nervous. Wow. I actually almost just did every wave in the same run. Damn it. Yeah, I needed that run really bad. I needed that. I'm not even that upset, but I really want to be able to do the first wave, River, Iris, and Cuber all in the same run. If I die at the last cube, whatever. Why? Why do I keep choking that? I keep choking at the damn shit, man. That was good regardless. But, man, I keep choking runs to that stupid ship. It has to stop. Alright, it's time to go from 0. Let's see what happens. Well, poop. 51 times 9. Of course. This stupid fucking percentage, dude. It's gonna kill me. It's already killing me. 51 times 10. 3 fucking times today, dude. It's kicking my fucking ass, dude. It makes no sense. Why? 51! This stupid click, dude! Oh my god! Alright, I'll pet the cat. Fine. Y'all are jealous. Hate to break it to you. What is the name of the specimen? She is a specimen. Her name is Avery. She is a fucking troublemaker, but she's a cat, so of course she's a troublemaker. Again.
I guess I'm just the GOAT, I don't know. Blue! You know how many times this level has been suggested to me to try to get some consistency? It's been so much, and I really just don't think it's gonna help me. You know, why not give it a shot right now? $29. 30. 32. 35. No, 38. Almost twice in a row. 45. Okay, twice in a row. Let me see how it is on the other level now. See if I can do anything. Ah! My eyes! My fucking eyes, dude. I have some stuff I need to talk to you guys about. Basically, I've made the temporary decision to use click between frames, if you guys didn't know. It was allowed for pointer crate records. So I've made the temporary decision to use it for this stream at the very least. My plan is to use it just to kind of like prove it that it's, you know, a great tool for top play and, you know, anyone that's playing extremes and shit like that. I think more high level and more well-known players using it will push it more into the GD mainstream more than it already has been. Hopefully in an effort to get it implemented into vanilla Geometry Dash. I'm still kind of conflicted on the list decision, which is why I'm not going to give my opinion on it. I do think, however, the people that actually have influence on Rob's decisions, including Rob himself, I'm just going to say it, I genuinely do not think they know enough about top play and grinding extremes, at least most of them don't. I don't think they know enough to make an educated decision. I'm not outright saying that it's not going to happen, because I think there's an actual chance, but I think a lot of them aren't educated enough to do that, and I think some of them are just plain ignorant. I'm just being honest. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to say anybody in particular. It's a hard topic. I'll just say it. It's a hard topic, and both sides have very valid arguments. Very, very valid arguments. My opinion is that I think the more people that use it and don't give a shit, I think the more likely it's going to be endorsed or added. My thing is, if I commit to using it for this level, I don't want to feel like I'm like cheating myself and like cheaping out, because I've already spent 66,000 attempts on this. However, if I don't use it, I'm going to feel so much temptation the whole time. Yeah, I just want to talk about that. Was I really good at Fortnite? No, I was always not good at Fortnite. I was always terrible. Even though back in 2019, I liked to think I was good. I was not. I feel like a lot of people that were like not great at Fortnite thought they were like really, really damn good. Nah, dude, I was like okay at building, okay-ish, but I could not aim to save my life, dude. It was so bad. I completely choked that 90. Oh my god. I can't believe it's a real sentence I said once. And it's just in a video for everyone to see. What video was that even in? I don't even know, but I know it's in a video. Yeah, this is in the EXO video. Yeah, I always used keyboard and mouse. I never understood how people played on like controller and shit like that. Nah, Nepesta's EXO video is still, I think that's still like one of my favorite stream highlights videos of all time. There's just so much dumb shit that happened in it. The fact that his mouse just broke like in the middle of playing, just decided, nope, I'm done, it's over. It's so funny, me and Junie in the call just literally thought he like screamed for no reason, and then we saw it on the stream, and then like, oh, dude, the fucking clip of the dude just playing Osu and his headset just like splits in half. That might be like the best clip ever Geometry Dash movie. I mean, yeah, if you were to make a GD movie, you would have to start from the beginning. Protagonist of the GD movie. There are a lot of people that could be the protagonist of the Geometry Dash movie. I don't think it would be a player, at least like a high-level player. I think it would either have to be someone that's been around for a while or a content creator, like Aeon Air. I mean, it depends on how far you want to push it. Like, how far does the GD movie go? Does it go to the present day, or does it just go up to a certain point? So it could be like Aeon Air, like Eric, I mean, Viper's a possibility. I don't think it could be Viper, though. I think top players, like a couple of top players would be like the supporting characters, you know, but not like the main guy. I think Riot is like the exception to that. I think Nepesta's also probably a decent choice for a main character. Nah, RobTop wouldn't be the main character. No way. I don't even think RobTop would be like a main supporting character. Yeah, RobTop could be like a narrator. Or if you guys ever seen like Ready Player One, I think the guy that made Like the guy that created the Oasis, the VR world. I think that guy, RobTop, would be like in a similar role. And then there's the possibility of like the GD movie having like a similar plot where like RobTop like gives like everyone like a specific set of challenges to get some rewards, and the first person to complete all of them, like, I don't know, like owns the game or something. So like the plot could be like after GD is like done or something. And like Rob gives like, I don't know. That'd be a little too similar if he did it exactly like that. You could do so much with a GD movie, I think. And GD is just linked to your life. Exactly. Yeah. Horror version, yep. Cubes come to life, and then they make the humans beat GD levels. Don't die. Imagine just like every single person is just put into some random uploaded level. You would not want to be put in Slaughterhouse, man. Yeah, Pop-Off would be fine. True. Pop-Off would be fine in every scenario. Could you imagine I did like 16 to 100 before I did drop to 100? Just straight up drop. I basically just got 81, dude. I basically just got 81. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I got like halfway through Cuber, dude. I got like straight up halfway through. I passed both choke points first try. Like both main choke points. Oh my god, I was locked the f***ing... I cannot believe I passed that much of Cuber while that nervous, dude. There's no way. I feel a real difference with and without CBF. Yes, very much so. Especially on a level like this. Game just feels accurate. I don't know how else to say it. The game just feels accurate. Like, way more accurate. Like, about as accurate as it honestly should. I'm realizing that CBF doesn't just make the game physically better and more fair. It makes it easier mentally, because it just makes you feel way more confident, because the game's actually gonna respond to your clicks when you actually want to click, and not marginally later. I will say, though, the pre-drop feels no easier with CBF. Literally no easier, in my opinion. Maybe like marginally, but it's like not enough to really say. CBF affects wave and ship by far the most of anything. By far. Yes. Okay, so if you guys know who TWD98 is, me and a few of my friends got in a worldwide room in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with him, and he uploaded the video of that room today. And at the end of the video, we ended up... It was 11 of us on Funky Kong, and then one of my friends was on Waluigi Wiggler. And we ended up getting the Waluigi Wiggler last, and the rest of us got all above him. Yeah, 11 Funkies and Greg. It was f***ing awesome. I have to watch the video later, because I was in the room for, like, all but the first two races, pretty much. The reason I'm bringing it up is because he pinned a comment of him bringing it up and just said, watch till the end, with 11 Funky emotes and a Waluigi emote at the end. Yes. SD Slayer put something on Twitter. So it's a reenactment of the stupid image of me with like it's like the rock image with the pancakes. Like reenacted that with like the knife and the fork. They all reenacted it. All like there's SD Slayer, Vortrox, and somebody else. I think it was Tried. Hi guys. Hi Vortrox. Hi Moldy. This image is f***ing peak, dude. This image is peak. No, I need to pull up the Twitter version. This image is peak, bro. This is crazy. Why is he so concerned? He looks so concerned, man. You two are doing it like really well, and then I assume this is Tried, right? Why does he look so worried? That's insane, dude. Yeah, Vortrox looks f***ing threatening, man. This image is insane. No! Expected. Fuck. 79! 79! Oh my god. Ah! Oh yeah. Yeah, it's severe thunderstorm day for New York and Pennsylvania and like all that area. There's a giant area of land in the northeastern section of the US that just has the range of over it. It's like, yeah, you're gonna get owned today. I don't know why they issued it, a severe thunderstorm watch for us until 9 o'clock p.m., even though it's forecasted to not even reach us until after that. My prediction is they're gonna issue another one for every location that's next to where they issued the first one, and it's gonna be for much later. We're also in a tornado risk zone for today, but we don't have a tornado watch, so W, I guess. W with an asterisk. I don't know what I'm doing after Slaughterhouse. No idea. I know what I'm doing after Slaughterhouse. I'm taking a break for a couple of days. I'm probably not even gonna open the game for like 2 or 3 days. In terms of levels, I have no idea. There's a lot of list levels I want to do. I don't think I have the time to do all of them in like a month and a half. Omega interface. I probably should beat that, because I beat Delta and Sigma interface. What? Sakupin Hell is gone! The Hell Origin. How about no? I think I'd rather just uninstall the game. Just real talk. I think if I ever get to a point where I can beat 300 extremes, I have to keep the streak going of beating something funny for each, like, 99. Because I beat, like, Ithacropolis for extreme 99, and then I beat Dupe for 199. What should I beat for 299 if I ever get there? Yeah, load into Fishwash. That'd be a good one. No, Sunset Sandstorm isn't really funny. Sunset Sandstorm sounds like it gives off like 250th extreme vibes. Yeah, super probably level. How about that? ×4, dude. Off. It's actually the hardest thing of all time. A lot of people that come into stream never say anything, and then literally their first message is just something like, stop yapping. I don't know what it is. It's literally, I never see it in like anyone else's streams except for GD streamers. People wonder why the internet is such a negative place when shit like that happens. It's just fucking terrible. Like, people literally will just stop by streams and profiles and just to be an asshole for fun. Doesn't even matter if they're rage baiting. It's just, I also just like hate rage bait just in general as well. It's just stupid and unnecessary. Even if it's obvious and I don't take offense to it, it's just like, why? Like, why are you actively trying to make another person angry and upset? It's just a little stupid. They know that they can hide behind the anonymity of being behind just some random username, and they won't get consequences from it because they're on the internet. I don't know why people get enjoyment out of actively making other people more angry and upset and literally making their lives worse. Especially like if it's someone you don't know, like that's especially bad. Like if it's someone you know, then whatever. Like they're obviously just trying to f with you if it's like your friend or whatever. But like just some random dude that doesn't know another person trying to like quote unquote rage bait. It's like, why? It's not hard to be a good human being. That's really it. Okay. Stop! Why the f can I not get to— oh my god, dude, how? Okay, dude. Are you f***ing kidding me? Okay. I basically just got 93, by the way. I basically just got 93. That's further than I've gotten as my best run from 23. Also, that's the second time I've done all of the waves in the same run. And the first time I've done it on stream. Waffles or pancakes? Waffles. Oh, so you hate pancakes? That is literally like the most true image to ever exist in the history of the world. What do you mean pancakes are objectively better? There's no objective whatever. It's just whatever you prefer. Like, I prefer waffles because you can put, like, syrup in, like, the little holes, and it's awesome. Can't do that with pancakes. But pancakes are still goated. Both are goated. Now, some of the best mornings ever were when I would wake up and my mom had just finished making chocolate chip pancakes for the family. Those were the days. Now that doesn't happen anymore because I wake up too late. And my mom is, like, usually not home. Which is okay. I've moved on from that, unfortunately. Yeah, chocolate chip pancakes. I didn't know this was confusing. You're telling me you've never had chocolate chip pancakes? I'm very sorry that you've never had that. Not French toast. French toast is the GOAT. I take French toast over pancakes and waffles, in 100% honesty. Quantum Ranger 23 and Alin, thank you for the Prime subs. Appreciate it. That was at the same time. Arrow Solid Color, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. If you have Prime subs, there you go. You can use it on me if you want to. Go right ahead. Welcome to July. Yeah, Molto Funny, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, now we're talking. Hype Train. Rinwoods, thank you for the 205 bits. Hey Storm, thank you for the 4 months. I'm Zoffy, thank you for the Prime sub. Rinwoods, thank you for the 5 gifted. Nongo, thank you for the 6 gifted. New Belly, thank you for the tier 1. Nongo, thank you for the 2 months. Quantum Ranger, thank you for the 3 gifted subs. Rinwoods, thanks for the 206 bits. It's Faults, thank you for the Prime sub. Bubble Cat, thank you for the Prime sub. Nongo, thank you for the gift sub. Nongo, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you for another 1,000 bits. Jabs, thank you for the 2 gifted. What the f? Level 5 complete. Nongo, thank you for another 1,000 bits. Seriously though, thank you guys so much for the subs and the bits. You guys don't understand how much I truly appreciate it. The reason I get to do consistent streams and stuff like that, even while I'm at school, is because of you guys. Literally. I'm not even kidding. No way. No way. That was so random. This session has sucked so far. This session has been f***ing terrible so far. Oh my god. 23 to 100, man. Jeez. We are truly in the end game. Even though this session has been absolute garbage so far, I do feel it. I feel it. We're in the end game. We have to be, right? We have to be. I miss TGI. I'm sad that he, like, just stopped. I'm sad that he just stopped doing things. It's unfortunate. But he's off doing better things, I'm pretty sure. One of my favorite videos ever, it was his Save As video. I think that's one of my favorite GD videos ever. Nah, I think all of his videos are privated or unlisted now. He made a lot of, like, C1997-esque videos. He was probably the closest anyone's ever gotten to replicating C's style. Nobody will ever replicate the GOAT C. My GOAT. I miss him as well. That was my chance. That was my chance. I'm really trying to find it within me, but physically, my body really wants me to stop. But my mind wants me to continue. My body wants me to not continue. My body and my mind are fighting each other right now. One day, I'll never have to play this pre-drop again, and it's gonna be the best day of my life. Let me tell you guys why I took so long to get on today. And it's called the story of me finally getting my yearly inspection done on my car. I wake up this morning at like 8:30-ish. I leave the house around 9:30, get there 9:45. My appointment's at 10, right? Let me start off by saying, they didn't actually get my car in. They were having a lot of stuff. They had a lot of people coming in. They didn't actually get my car in until an hour and 45 minutes later. They didn't actually start until 11:45. So that was already kind of annoying because I walked to get food and coffee and then walked back after eating all of it and still had to sit there for an hour before they even got my car in, right? Then they do all the stuff. They do everything they have to do. They come out and they're like, so I wish I had better news for you. And I'm like, oh my god, what the f happened now? So they bring me out to look at the car and they're like, so look at your brakes, right? There's one side looks really, really good. The other side, yeah, that's not safe. And I was like, great, incredible, absolutely preposterous. So they had to replace my brakes entirely, almost. And I just dropped $500 at the f***ing car place, and I'm not happy about it. So I'm coming into this $500 poorer than I can. It was terrible. I was so mad, but I mean, what can I do? And what can they do? There's nothing they can do, nothing I can do. My brakes were f***ed. They had to replace them. Nothing anybody can do about that. I wasn't at Riddenwoods, thanks for the 208 bits, and Magmeta, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. I wasn't at I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you guys so much. I will say, that was not a ploy to get you guys to donate me money. I was just straight up just saying I had to pay $500 to get my car fixed. Dude, I don't even know how you spend 1 million attempts on a level of that length. Like, how do you do that? I genuinely don't know how that's possible, to spend 1 million attempts on a level that's 3 minutes long, even if it is Tidal Wave. Like, that's insane. Like, do you know how much time that takes? No matter the skill or level? You know how much time that takes? Like, that's so much of your time. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying, like, it takes so much time to get that many attempts. Like, it's insane. It's someone that plays Tidal Wave every single day for 5 hours every day. How do you not genuinely, and I'm not asking this to be like an asshole, how do you not lose your mind? How are you still like mentally sound? Genuinely, I'm seriously not trying to be an ass. I'm being genuinely curious. Like, how? I don't think I'd be able to play the game ever again. On I think it was Sunday night. I don't remember exactly what day, but it was a few nights ago. I had woken up around 10 o'clock after going to bed like really damn late. Like, I went to bed at like 4. I just happened to wake up at 10. And I was still tired, so I was like on my phone trying to get myself to wake up. But I started to doze off again. And in that time, I had a really like short dream about being in like this different house. But it wasn't actually like on Earth. It was on Mars. Or it was a version of Mars, quote unquote Mars. Basically, it was this flat area. And if you jumped off of the side of the house, like out of the house, you just kind of fell into deep space, right? So I watched my friend do that or something like that. It's just like, all right, see you later. They just jumped off. And then in the dream, it was like really dark and I was like about to go to bed in the dream. So I go to bed, I lay down in the dream, I close my eyes in the dream, and I physically feel like if you were to like watch like a video that had like, it's like a transition between clips where it does like one of the clips zooms out, like zooms into the camera, and then the other clip zooms out of the camera. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. I physically saw my eyes do that from the dream back into my bed right here. And my body physically also felt like it did that. Like that was freaky. Like that was terrifying, dude. Like I mean, maybe not terrifying, but that was crazy. That was a crazy experience. Like, oh my God, I've never experienced anything like that before, ever. And just to think that only happened because I woke up for the day and then just accidentally fell asleep again. It was literally like nothing I've ever experienced. It was insane. Oh yeah, I've had dreams in dreams before. Those are arguably like even crazier. Like those are oh my God. I literally had one once where like the dream started when like after I woke up in my in my house, but like the house looked a little bit different. But then I went back to sleep in the dream, and then I had a dream in the dream of like being attacked, and then I woke up back in my house like normally, and then all of a sudden that thing is just right on top of me, and then I woke up for real. That was terrifying. These 2.2 effects are getting out of hand. True. No. Fuck. That sucks. That sucks so much. My cube is ugly. Here, I'll change it for you after this attempt. Just make it a little bit better. Here, I got you. Yeah. There you go. Is that better? Could you imagine I just f***ing beat it, like, right now? No, I can't risk that, dude. I need my goat back. Dude, why are like half of the 2.2, why did half the 2.2 cubes have a f***ing gradient, man? It's so bad. Why do like, cause like gradients don't work with my colors most of the time, but I'm not changing my colors. Why do so many of them have a f***ing gradient, man? Like, come on. I need Rob to make more classic looking icons. It was around this point when things took a very serious turn for me. Every stream from here on out was essentially 3 to 4 hours of me just locking in and not really saying a whole lot. I had a trip coming up at the end of the month, and I knew if I didn't get this done before then, I'd lose a ton of my consistency and would have to rebuild it in spite of another upcoming trip and later on, the start of my college semester. Needless to say, I was really stressed out and just wanted to put this behind me. No. Can I pass 83, please? I held for fucking 5 years, dude. No!
Wait!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dude!
Holy fuck!
Holy fuck! What?
Oh my god. No! No! No, 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 no! You're not. No! No! Hello? What? Click! You Oh my god. It's not today, be honest. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the support, man. Respectfully, go fuck yourself. Dude, I just got a bite on my arm just now. What the hell? Ow. Ow. Oh my god! 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 Yes! 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 Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!